Hey there, buckaroos. Uncle Buck Flogging in the house with some goodies today. I want to put this here because I like seeing it there. Screw it, I'll put it up here. All right, as you can see, the topic today, revenue per subscriber. Okay. Now, I don't really like focusing on a bunch of numbers. I don't like playing the whole entrepreneur game and, focusing on money all the time. I know that you don't like that either. It's not cool, and it's kind of out of sync with how your real spirit should be about bringing valuable service to the world or a valuable product to the world, delivering that, changing people's lives. Obviously, that should be our focus. That's where that inspiration comes from that gives us the drive to follow through on this shit and hit it out of the park and make a difference and really have that feeling of fulfillment after we've found success. Okay, end of that tangent. Okay, to be great and to reach a huge audience and to be very successful and to have extra money lying around that you can use to reinvest back into your business, to hire people, as a personal assistant, to put money into advertising, to be able to create a competitive affiliate program so that you are able to properly compensate people who are recommending your products or services for you. To be able to do all that, you have to have sound fundamentals back on your website. And that comes down to this magic number, the revenue per subscriber. So when I say revenue per subscriber, I'm talking about email subscribers. Now, not every single internet business is going to operate primarily based on acquiring subscribers, okay? But most will, especially, some of the things that I'll be really focusing on. I will be encouraging you to do that. And here's the reason why, okay? So let's say you want to get to what I call the golden point, okay? That golden point is $100 per day, okay? I call it the golden point because once you get there, you know you're golden. Okay, it's a very key metric, not because that's where you live happily ever after, but that's when you know that you're onto something that works. That's when you know that you can be comfortable leaving your job and pursuing whatever it is that you're doing full time. That's where you reach that sort of survival-based level where everybody in pretty much any country can at least survive off of $3,000 a month. Okay, so $100 per day, and let's say you get $10 revenue per subscriber, okay? Oh, hello, honey. Come on in. I know, come in. So, sorry, Mrs. Flogging is about to get electrocuted out there by lightning. I figured I'd let her come in. Oh, yeah, it's a good one. Okay, so $10 revenue per subscriber. Okay, how many subscribers, if you get $10 of revenue from all the things that you sell and all the affiliate products that you may promote, whatever else it is that you do, to get to $100 per day, you only need 10 subscribers per day. How hard is that to do? Not very. It's not very hard at all. Okay, and your conversion rate, meaning the number of people who visit your website who end up subscribing, if you get things right, should be somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 to 50%. Okay, so based on this 20 to 50% number and 10 subscribers per day, you need somewhere between 20 visitors and, is that just 50? Between 20 and 50 visitors to your website per day. That is so fucking easy to do. It is criminal, okay? Now, this is not that easy to do. $10 revenue per subscriber, okay? Almost anybody can eventually get $10 revenue per subscriber over time, but, the subscribers, the revenue you get per subscriber it goes steadily down. It's always on a downward trajectory the longer they've been subscribed. When they find you, they read your stuff, they're fresh, they're excited. The more emails they receive, the more communications you have, generally over time, you're just going to see this fade away. Now, there are a few people who are really masterful at this, and they can continue to get great revenue per subscriber once a person is subscribed for years. But typically, you're going to get most of the revenue that you're going to get out of people in the first 6 months or so after they've been subscribed. And it's important that most of this $10 revenue per subscriber or more comes fairly quickly, in the first, I'd say 6 to 12 months. All right. And then, then you're in this range where you really only need 10 subscribers per day, 10 new ones per day, and boom, you're at making $100 in revenue per day. Okay, a very important benchmark. It's not hard to reach. So people, I've even got some reviews on the book where people are like, oh God, it takes 2 whole entire years before Google indexes your site and all this other nonsense. Other people are like, this is a pipe dream. Nobody makes money on the internet. No, there are plenty of people making money on the internet. This is how easy it is. I just want to remove that fear or this barrier where it's like it just seems impossible to pull it off, because it's not. Okay, you just need to be innovative enough to get 10 subscribers per day, 20 to 50 visitors to your website per day. Just publishing the first Quit in 6 book is already bringing more visitors to my website per day than this, passively, without any promotion. At this point, just every day, they just keep on rolling in, and it brings in, already 30-something, okay? I know I'm a good writer. I'm an experienced writer. Not the best in the world, per se, but I have so much experience that I busted that first book out in 5 days. So 5 days of work is already yielding me like 30 email subscribers a day passively. And it'll probably go down over time, but I got more books coming out. Obviously, if it only takes me 5 days to write a book, I got plenty of time to do what needs to be done in order to generate all the subscribers I could ever need to make not just the $100 per day, but actually much more than that. Okay, I want to show you guys real quick kind of what I'm talking about here. We just launched Course Cowboy. Today, I'm recording this on July the 2nd, and we got the first 3 days of Udemy commissions in. Okay, we're going to do other course promotions besides just Udemy, but yeehaw! We have already $1,424 in commissions in the first 3 days. I know that we've made a few hundred more today, and we expect to have a good weekend, and we'll probably get somewhere in the neighborhood of $2,500 in the first week. Okay? Now, that's on 1,781 subscribers. That's it. Okay? So already we have, let's see, was that 1,781 subscribers? And we have, I'm projecting $2,500 in first 7 days. Okay, so we can do a nice little calculation. 2,500 divided by 1,781, and that's already $1.40 revenue per subscriber just in the first 7 days. Now, we project to actually exceed slightly this $10 revenue per subscriber. Now, you would think, oh, we're making $1.40 per subscriber per week. Well, it's not going to continue to be that good, okay? Like I said, people are going to unsubscribe. The more emails they receive, the more they're just going to become disinterested. It's just, especially with a daily deals type of site, you're just going to see that subscriber decay, okay? So we might get $1.40 off of people in their first week on average. And then we might get $1.20 in the second week, $1.10 in the third week, and so forth. These numbers are going to be really difficult to track, but you can already see with just 1,781 subscribers, $2,500 in the first 7 days, and all we're doing is finding some discounts on Udemy and creating an affiliate link and sending people over there in an email broadcast. Okay, this shit is not rocket science. Okay, and it's not something that takes years to do. You set up things well on a website with a decent idea, and get after it a little bit and stir some stuff up. Do some smart things to get some subscribers coming in, which we will talk about endlessly in the future. We'll get you there. Okay, so don't believe all the naysayers that this is just so hard to make money on the internet. It's not at all. We expect to hit that $10 revenue per subscriber with Course Cowboy, and we expect to find ways to get more than 100 subscribers a day and be making more than $1,000 a day, and maybe growing on that, depending on some other breakthroughs that we have in terms of getting subscribers in. Good times. And what's really cool, you can also afford to advertise. If you get your revenue per subscriber to $10, we can get email subscribers for probably a few bucks. Okay, that's coming from people who aren't Facebook advertising experts or Google AdWords experts. We're not that good at it. Okay, I'm not like this almighty guru or anything. So I think we could probably get them for $3 or $4 with some testing, and we get a positive return on them, which is pretty cool. So we could afford to advertise to get those subscribers. We wouldn't have to do any work per se, because the way the website is set up and what we're promoting, is golden. That's it for this video. I hope I wasn't rambling on too heavily, but that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. Revenue per subscriber, y'all. This is the A1 metric supreme. Okay, and you have to make sure that you create a website that gets a good revenue per subscriber, because it will make everything that you do easy. It will make becoming successful easy. It all rests in this right here. And you don't have to get all this traffic and 50,000 subscribers to reach the point of success. You can get there much faster, and it's a beautiful thing. So, peace.